Excuse me. I finally remember. So I'm going to do this one again. Y'all know I do videos in my car. Okay. So Kevin L.A. Hewen is a awesome deliverance teacher. You know what I'm saying? That's his area, like, of teaching. He teaches deliverance. He teaches the rules of the Bible or whatever. He doesn't really he really doesn't care about being, Israel and all that stuff. But when he did say the Zion, he had said Zion's a church, which, Zion is, we know who Zion is, and it's not that. But that's neither here nor there. He's still awesome and a great teacher at the end of the day when it comes to deliverance. But I do wonder somehow, these people, like some people, they're awesome teachers. They're anointed. They're living by the rules of Yah and the laws of Yah, and they're being blessed in that, but they don't have the revelation really of who we are. Not that they have to teach it, but they don't know about certain things. That always makes me wonder, because you powerful in that demonic realm to, cast, for that stuff, but the other stuff is just like, I don't understand that, but that's neither here nor there. Get to the point. But he said something very powerful, and he was like, you know how we be like, y'all help me with this, help me with that, blase, 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 blase. He said to pray Yah's will. And they always say that if you're not in Yah's will, then you're going to be frustrated, and you're going to be you're not going to be in peace. And that was really deep to me to say, pray Yah's will. But my take on that, I don't believe that, being in Yah's will, the end result is peace. But sometimes the will of Yah is not what you want, is what he wants, and you may believe that you'll be happier with this or that, or being here, being there, but that's not Yah's will for your life. Now, you don't know that Yah's will is better for you because you set on A, B, C, or D. You know what I'm saying? So, on the way to, on the road to getting to Yah's will, it may not be a happy road for you, but at the end, there is success. So, I think that's a prayer that we really need to start praying. Even I'm going to start praying that, pray Yah's will. And I pray also that Yah strengthens me with that, because, when you pray that, make sure you mean it, because there may be some things that you're doing, or some areas you may be in. It may be a place you work. It may be a business. It may be your friends. That's not Yah's will for your life. He don't want you to do that business. He don't want you to be friends with them. You know what I'm saying? Those aren't the people he want in your circle. So when you pray Yah's will, pray that he give you strength to let go of the things that are not his. Because I'm going to just accept Yah's will for my life, and I pray that he helps me with that, because I know it's not always going to be what you desire. So, at the end of the day, he says he'll give you the desires of his heart, the desires of your heart, but if it don't line up with his will and his ways, he's not going to give you the desires of your heart if it's wicked. Especially when he says the man's heart is wicked. So when we do teach scriptures like that, we gotta teach in balance, because people making Yah seem like he's a magic genie where he just gonna give you whatever you want to have, and you might want something that you can't handle. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't manage, like, the $100 he give you, why he gonna give you 100,000? You get what I'm saying? So balance is key. That's why he says a balanced man is unstable in all his ways. At the end of the day, you should be balanced in every area of your life. If you're not, then you need to work on that. And I know I need to work on a lot of things, but start within. And once you get this right, it projects out. And that's what I'm saying. I could tell your spiritual life. I could tell what things are going on in the spirit realm by your physical life. So when I look at that, I know I got a lot of work to do, that I'm not where I should be, and that means I have a lot to work on me. So you don't really, when you look at your regular life and it's raggedy or it's a lot of issues there and stuff like that, you shouldn't have time to criticize and beat up everybody else, because you need to get you first together to be an example, because you should be a walking light at the end of the day. And I'm not criticizing anybody, but I'm speaking to myself too. But pray Yah's will. Pray Yah's will, and make sure that you mean it. Make sure that you mean it, because it might be some things that you thought and it wasn't. So I would say be patient and wait on him for an answer. Seek him for the answer. It may not be right away. He want to see how serious you are sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We think he's a microwave God, and he's not. All right?